Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Now this is working. Good morning, everyone. We have a crazy bullish move pre-market. What is this? I guess data came out right. Market liked the data. Good morning, good morning. Hopefully we have a good day today. Blessed to have another day with you guys here. So grateful for you guys. Thank you for being here with me every morning. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Remember to like the video, guys. Like, subscribe. I'm almost at 8,000 subs here on YouTube. Almost there. So I really appreciate if you guys can help me with that. I'm excited for today. All I want for today is a good price action. Continuation to either side. Please, please, market gods, give me something today. Give me something today. Something good to trade, please. You guys changed to the new contracts, the new futures contracts, M6. Continuous contracts on. Yes, I do. Yes, I switched yesterday. I switched today. I switched today and I had to redo my lines, my levels on my futures charts. Still looking kind of off. I don't know, it's a little confusing that the charts look completely different. So it is what it is. So pre-market on ES, we are right at yesterday's highs. I think so. Right? Oh no. No, I'm sorry. Oh, that's... Sorry, no. Yeah, you see, the change of contract is messing up my charts. Okay, so I'm not gonna look at the charts from yesterday. I'm gonna look at the charts that I have for today. 6,800 on ES. Oh yeah, I see it. Yes. 6,800. It also has a lot of well, now it's 780 should act as support. 820 also looks like a very strong resistance for ES. So we're still very far from it. 6800, it has some. The market is open. Ding, 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 ding. Good luck, everyone. Let's be careful. Ooh, that's a big candle for Nvidia. You guys see the movement that Nvidia did like the yesterday at the end of the day, like 1 hour before the market closed? That was crazy. Please, no caps. No caps. No screaming here in the chat. How am I doing? I'm very tired. I couldn't sleep last night. I have a lot of stress, but I'm good. No caps. Thank you for asking. So we ink is right at resistance. I think for me today it's gonna be easier to watch SPY and QQQ, to be honest, guys. That's what I'm gonna do. A pullback to yesterday's highs would be nice. Just a push right here, it will be pretty difficult for me to just play this. IWM? Oopsie. What is IWM doing that you guys are watching it? Oy. I think today we have oil data at 10:30. most of the time I don't really pay much attention to oil data, but because of the war, it might be important. It's at 10:30, and then we have Fed speaking at 2 in the afternoon. We have pending home sales at 10. Why I don't have that? Oh, today is 17. I was looking at the data for the 18th, for tomorrow. Sorry. Okay, wait. Today, I think it's at 9. Pending home sales, I have it at 9. 9 a.m. It's at 10 a.m. Eastern? Okay. If you say so, I'm gonna believe you. Yeah, so we have SPY and QQQ above PVH, holding the VWAP as support. So I kind of need a pullback. You know, yesterday I really wanted to play the gap that we have below. Really wanted to play that gap, but the market it barely moved for the entire day. I'll be careful going short on here today, unless you have a clear either break of the trend, which right now the trend is bullish, or break of the VWAP. Like, there's no reason to go short right now, even if it pulls back. You're having zero indication that the market is bearish today so far. We have FOMC tomorrow. Okay. Is it tomorrow, FOMC? Or it's just a statement day? Have you ever tried passing emails on FOMC? I guess you're new here in the channel, but I have something that I called ADR's rubber band strategy, where I pass emails on FOMC. That's exactly what I do on FOMC days. Like seconds before FOMC. Okay, so yeah, we need a little pullback here. Can QQQ hold PDH? Same thing with ES. I would love to see ES pulling back, holding PDH plus the VWAP, and we can play bounce here. Same thing here. Apple is moving very nicely. Nvidia is stuck under the VWAP. Any charts you guys like for today? Coin, RDDT, APP. Nice. 10 a.m. news, yes. Come on, give me a pullback here. AP Morgan is strong. Banks are strong today. This is the good thing about just buying the dip and holding your shares. Palantir, it's a perfect example for that. Yep, look at that. Crazy move on Palantir. I told you guys when I was buying Palantir at 260, at 660. Why is this? Uh, a 150, 128, 130. I told you. Meta pullback. I don't like trading meta. I don't like how meta move. In fact, I hate how trading meta. Yeah, I'm not getting the pullback that I want on the Q SPY. Maybe with data I can get it. Maybe. Doesn't look like it wants to. I think you need to update your VWAP values. It has changed. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, no pullback. I guess. Well, it's still too early, but I think it's just we need to be patient. My opinion on Microsoft. I told you guys also when I was buying Microsoft. So when I was buying Microsoft shares, I find it funny, like people don't want to buy it when it's down, but you want to buy it when it's up. I told you when I was buying yeah, around 392, 400, 389. Every time you have a big move to the downside on stable businesses that you know they're not gonna disappear, we gotta buy, well, that's what I do. I buy shares. Blue sign. What do you mean? VWAP moved by itself. and it's moving. My VWAP is purple. Yeah, zombie grind dates are not easy for me because you have a gap and go day. Gap and goes are not the days where I make my money. It's too early to say that. We need to be patient, guys. We have data at 10, like in 10 minutes, so data could change that. Or maybe just gave us, data could give us a huge, another big green candle. Who knows? It's too early to say we're not gonna get the pullback. We just need to be patient. The challenge is going pretty good. Very, very slow because how can we make any money on this market? But yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'm up over $21,000. We only had one red day. That was on Thursday. Yesterday we had a very small green day, but green is green. So we're doing pretty good. All I want to do with these accounts is not losing them. I just want to keep adding little by little to build its buffer, and then pretty much building buffer so when the market decides to start really moving, we can get better trades and more gains. How long does the challenge last? Most of the time is 1 month, but I honestly wanna show you guys until I get the first payment. After that, you guys can do whatever you want with your accounts, but I want to show you guys the power of copy trading with 20 accounts, which I'm copy trading with 20 accounts from Apex. And then after getting the first payout, I'm gonna use that money to buy a lot more props. And then I'll be copy trading with 30, 40, or even 50 accounts if I can't. Because the whole idea is to have base hit days, and I was doing some numbers, and if I do $100, 100 multiplied by 40 accounts, that's 4K daily, and I trade around 18 days per month. That's gonna be 72Ks in a month if I can keep doing this without blowing up accounts. Yeah, there's a few copy traders tools that you can basically copy multiple props at the same time. Just so you know, if those copy traders have a problem, most likely you're gonna have an ugly day. But yeah, so far I've been using Trade Sinker and I haven't had any trouble with them so far. And I've been using it for this month. Yeah, so 16 days. So yeah, my whole plan is having 45, 50 accounts making $100 daily. That's 5K multiplied by 18 days. That's 90K. If I multiply it by 6 months, let's say, that's over $500,000. Easier said than done, but at least I can try it, right? At least I can try it out, or I can dream about it. Tradeovate has inbuilt trade copier features. It's free. I know, I use it every single day. You guys see me doing it, using it every single day with 20 Apex accounts. We're talking about multiple props. Copy trading multiple props at the same time. You cannot do that with Tradeovate. Are you using Trade Syncer with Rhythmic? No, with Tradeovate. What is my daily stop loss limit? I don't have daily stop loss limit or profit target. I said 100 because I'm making over $100 scalping with these accounts. So some days I'm making like 200, other days I'm making like 150, other days I'm making like $60, another day I'm losing $60. So I'm just saying 100 because it's the easier number, but if I calculate how much I'm making daily, at the moment is so is 21,315 divided by 20 accounts divided by 8 days. That's $133.21 that I'm making daily. So I just said 100 because it's easier to calculate. I'm planning on getting 5 Tradeify accounts again. 5 Lucid, maybe 5 TPT and 5 My Funded Futures. It will be Lucid, My Funded Futures, TPT. What was the other one that I said? Oh, Tradeify. That will be 20 accounts plus 20 plus 20 Apex accounts. That will be 40 accounts. Are you good at trading? No, I'm really bad. I'm really bad at trading. Lunox? I want to use like stable props that we all know that a bunch of people use and never get scammed. I don't want to use like a weird props that I could get scammed. So I want to use like the top 5 props in the industry. Top 5, top 7. Use me? Do you use Take Profit Trader? Yeah, it's TPT. I don't have any accounts right now with TPT. The easiest right now, my recommendation is Apex. If you're starting with props, Apex end of the day accounts, drawdown accounts, and they have 85% off promo at the moment. Apex is free to use. What is free in this world? Even if you don't pay, you're paying with your data. You're paying with your soul. So you want to make money trading, but you wanted your accounts to be free. Gotcha. What is my strategy? Price action. Price action. Nvidia is pretty weak today. Very, very weak. Okay, data's out. Didn't move the market like at all. We're getting a little pullback here on ES. Same thing on Q. I want to see the Q pulling back to previous days highs and the VWAP. Okay. Do you plan to pass evals tomorrow using FOMC? I could. But be careful. You gotta make sure that you can trade your evals during data or news. Like you cannot trade TPT on FOMC or 1 minute before and after data. Regular evals you can be traded during news. I don't think you can trade evals, TPT evals. No, you cannot trade TPT evals during news. Okay, I like this hold here of the VWAP on SPY. Let's see the Q. I'm gonna try here this VWAP hold. Nvidia is very, very weak. Mm. This is what I want. The Nvidia might drag the market lower. I mean, ES is fighting here. The Q still can go a little bit lower to retest previous day's highs and the VWAP. The Nvidia is very, very, very weak. I don't like this move. We'll see. Yeah, I got out. I don't like that move. Let's see how Enki is gonna react to previous day's highs and the VWAP. Okay. Enki, the keeps trying to hold previous day's highs. Same thing with SPY, but I wanted to see SPY holding the VWAP. Can we hold here? We're still looking pretty weak. I'm new to trading. How? You want it? I don't really recommend if you're new to trading. You won't learn much from books. Um, I have a playlist. Let me see. Yeah, I have a series that it's called Path 2026 Path to Profitability. Go there and watch all the videos that are on that watch list. Here it is. I'm gonna post it on this live stream. How can I comment here? Well, I'll do it later. Yeah, we have SPY having a lot of trouble holding previous day's highs. Both the Q and SPY are under the VWAP. I would like to see something like this. Holding 604 the Q. Yep. No continuation to the upside. This doesn't look like a pullback because the 30-minute candle is bigger. This 30-minute candle is bigger than the one before, so it's engulfing previous 30-minute candle, so this is not a pullback. Okay. Yeah, I really want to see the Q holding the VWAP in 604. That would be great. Okay. Okay. That looks better. That looks better if we want to see upside continuation. You're long. I can see why. Yeah. I'm very patient. Okay, this looks a lot better. Yikes. Can the Q hold the VWAP here? I'm gonna try it. It looks like it wants to. I want to see the Q holding here. And I don't like this SPY reaction here. Ah. We have Nvidia right at the VWAP. Let's see if we can break it. And we have Apple using the VWAP as support. Come on, give me a push here. Give me a push. Okay. Okay, we're looking better. The 30-minute candles also looking really good. Nvidia is reacting the VWAP. Let's see. SPY is having a lot of trouble here. Okay, so the Q is still holding. It's fighting here. Yeah. Yeah, you can wait also for SPY to be above the VWAP. Yes, that will be like double, triple confirmation that we're gonna keep going higher. I'm trading with such a small size that I can allow myself to take a couple of stabs before yeah, I can allow myself multiple little stabs and try it out multiple trades. I'm playing with only 2 micros here. If I had both SPY and the Q above holding the VWAP, I think I would be playing with a little bigger size, maybe 3, 4, but we have seen how this market it's been the past couple of weeks, so it's better to be safe than sorry, especially on a very small account like the 25K that I'm using. Yeah, like I said before, all I want to do here right now, because how the market is moving, is surviving. Yeah, let's look at that Nvidia reaction. Yeah, that's gonna make this trade a little bit difficult to play out. 25K being a small account. So technically you only have $1,000 to play on the 25K accounts. They're just playing with your mind because you're buying a 50K account or a 25K account, but you only have what you got for the drawdown. So technically right now I have $2,000, around $2,000, because these accounts are $1,000 up. No, I have because of the intraday drawdown 2,300. I'm sorry, 1,300. Come on, just push here. I don't know if this is gonna work. Nvidia is looking pretty weak again. Yeah, that's Nvidia. Yeah, I think on this market I'm overstaying on my trades. It's definitely a scalper's market, but how can I scalp with 1 or 2 micros? It is so difficult to do. I mean, technically you can, but it's gonna take you forever to make any money. Base hits. You can't even make base hits on on a chop fast market with 2 micros. Like, that's my whole idea, making base hits and be done, but it is so difficult when you're trading with a very small size. Don't you want the percentage and not look at how? Nah, not. You can do percentages on options. You can do all percentages that you want, but if you're not adding up to your P&L, it doesn't matter. Like, if I can say I made 100% of what with props. Okay. Really fighting this downtrend here, a little downtrend. I think we really need Nvidia to get it together and move higher. But I think as long as the Q keeps holding the VWAP, I'm gonna hold this position. Yeah. David, I'm with you. I need more coffee and I also need to go. I need a bathroom break. Thank you, Annie. If SPY can hold the VWAP, I like it a lot because it pulled back to morning's low, held, and now it's trying to break the VWAP. So if that happens, I think we could see another retest of 674.50. Okay. I'm sending one there, locking some profits. How do you set your stop loss? Your stop loss should be where your trade is no longer valid. That's your stop loss. Yeah, SPY needs to hold the VWAP. Same thing with NVIDIA. Okay, I like that ES. SPY hold. I feel like buying one contract on ES. So basically having a stop loss around here and a PT around here. But first I need to see a clear hold of the VWAP. Which is not there. Yeah, that was an ugly reaction. My mentorship, first I need to see if you're qualified for that. So if you're interested, send me a DM so I can ask you some questions to see if you're qualified for my mentorship. Send me a DM on Discord. Because I don't take anyone, because the way that I do my mentorship is I don't do group classes or group meetings. I do one-on-ones. So we can work on a system that it works for you. I don't like this move, but we'll see. We're single. What qualifies the mentorship? Exactly. You need to send me at the end so I can ask you some questions to see if you qualified for it. Yeah, I got it. Stop out there. It might fake me out. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like it faked me out. I'm gonna try it again, guys. Are we gonna have another day like yesterday? Ugly price action, choppy mess in a very small range? Come on, give me a strong push there. Okay, took some profits there. Okay. I'm selling one more there. I went a little bit bigger in size because I can see how this market is for scalping, quick scalps, so yeah. Okay, I'm holding this one. Like this. I don't know if I want to sell. If I want to sell, should I sell this contract and be done with my day? I kind of want to. Yes, take the 200. I don't have the new accounts. These are legacy accounts. These are Apex legacy accounts. Legacy means old, yes, the old accounts. So these accounts, I have the legacy accounts because I passed these accounts before they got the new account. So if you pass the evals, if you had old evals passed and you wanted to change it, like upgrade them into PAs, I couldn't get the new PAs. I had to get the old PAs, which I thought it was dumb, but whatever. I thought that didn't make sense. But what will you consider to open a new Apex account end of the day or intraday? What do you think? What is easier to deal with? Intraday drawdown or end of the day drawdown? At the end of the day, PAs, like if you only pay like 10 10 or 20 bucks more for the end of the day drawdown. I think that's the only difference. It's difference in payout. It's difference in payout? What? Let me see. Where is the difference? I don't see any difference on payouts. On the second? On the second. I don't see any difference. Maybe I'm blind. The second payout, I don't see any difference. $1,000 on both for the 25K accounts. $1,500. $1,500 on the second one. 2,000, 2,500. Oh, I see it now. Yeah. But at the end of the intraday drawdown, you can draw down 30K more. 30K more divided by 20 accounts. How much is that? 1,500. Yeah, it's up to you. Can you do? Have you ever done more than 3 payouts with the same account on any prop? I think people are overthinking it. Just try to get the first payout at least. Then when you got to the 6th one, it's when you can start complaining. But yeah, I guess it's up to you guys. And I got to stop out there. I guess we can just trade bounce and rejections here over and over again until it doesn't work. I could trade here the VWAP hold on ES. Let's see. VWAP hold on ES. Yeah, guys, it looks like it's gonna be a bunch of nothing, just like yesterday. This market is not fun at all. You always say that and make a ton of money? Nah. Yeah, we're having big move pre-market or aftermarket. And then during regular market hours, we're having a chop fest. Can we just push here? You can still buy me a beer, send a gift. Just send a gift and I'll buy a beer. When is St. Patrick's Day? Today? Today? No. Can we have St. Patrick's Day here in the market? A big green candle? Please? Hmm. Come on, do something. Move higher. This is no fun. This is so no bueno. Ay, ay, ay. I should be done for my health also. Uh, Another hold? During downtime, you want to hear about the wedding? It was just a really nice wedding. We had fun. It was beautiful. I danced a lot merengue. I also drank a lot. Oh yeah, we won the baseball match last night. That was pretty good. And the funny thing is that Italy's coach is Venezuelan. He's a famous Venezuelan baseball player. Yeah, my friend's wedding. Yeah. And the wedding that I had over the weekend. Man, this is ugly. Why don't you trace something else that is moving faster? I don't know. Why don't you? Why should I change the way that I trade or the tickers that I trade just because the market is choppy? I don't trade gold. Everything else is very choppy. I'm not gonna trade options on a choppy market. That's literally throwing my money out. Down to the toilet. Trading options on a choppy market. I don't have a favorite drink, to be honest. I like a good margarita, but I don't have a favorite drink. I'm not a big drinker. Ay, I definitely should be done for my health. I should be done for the day just for my health. Yeah, I'm out. So far, I'm up $57 for the day. So much stress for nothing. Ah, yeah, this market, like, I'm literally going crazy. Like, this is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Um, I'm dealing with something on my personal life that is giving me so much stress, and the market is not helping at all. Ain't you gonna hold the VWAP again? It's trying. Bro, you're getting annoying. The Q is holding the VWAP. It really hold it. Or not. Yeah. I don't think today is my day. Oof. Mm. Yeah, it's no bueno. 2 red days, 2 red trades and 2 green trades. Maybe 3 red and 2 green. This is very choppy, and we got Powell tomorrow. I'll be back. I need more coffee. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Who wants to pass some evals tomorrow with me on FOMC? Me? Let's do it. But how? With the rubber band strategy. Well, I think I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna try another one. I'm gonna try another one, so I'll do another one tomorrow. It looks like today looks just like yesterday. Look today's price action. Is this? What are we doing? Nothing. Just holding. Being very choppy. I feel like buying one contract and putting a stop loss at today's low and a PT at today's high and see which one is gonna hit first. Because we're literally moving just like yesterday. Another day, another ass clap from the market, yes. Yeah, FOMC is tomorrow at 2 p.m. Yes. I have a video where I explain the rubber band strategy, but I'm gonna do another one that I'm gonna explain tomorrow before FOMC. So I'll be here. I'll be here like 10 minutes before FOMC. Is it me or the market is gay this week? It's been like that for like, I would say since October. But yeah, we're having horrible price action the past 3 weeks. Like bad, like really, really bad price action. Look at that. Really, really bad price action. All we can do is be careful. Be careful. Follow our rules. Do quick scalps in and out. And just be done with your day pretty fast. Like, forget about the market. This is too stressful. Yeah, I honestly don't want to keep trading this week. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, I feel like taking the rest of the week off. If I could take the entire month off, at least 2 weeks, I would love to do that. But I don't think I will. Yeah, this is definitely starting to look just like yesterday. See, this was yesterday? Look at today. Go to work to pay for a trip to Jamaica with the girlfriend? With the girlfriend, I guess. That's pretty nice. I would love to have a boyfriend like you that invite me to trips. I would love to have that. I can see you're a great boyfriend. Hello, I'm here. Breathe, you're gonna have so much fun. I would love to do that trip to Brazil, Argentina, and Chile. Beautiful country, beautiful culture, great food, great wine. You're gonna have so much fun. Hit me up in Rio, amigos. Oh, so yeah, I'll be here, guys, with you, trying to pass evals on FOMC tomorrow. I don't know if I wanna try a trade here. Yeah, Nvidia is extremely weak today. Plenty of guys in Miami. Dating in Miami is horrible. I'm gonna try a long here on SPY. Okay, so this is the last trade of the day. My idea is to see if we're just gonna keep chopping around, holding support and rejecting resistance. Literally doing this, maybe. I think I need to change the way that I'm trading these accounts, because I can see how I'm green like the minute I enter a trade, but because I'm trading with such a small size, I'm holding longer than I should with the type of price action we're having. Ah, that's funny. Yeah. It looks like I might get a stop out on this one too. Bigger trend bearish? No, bigger trend is bullish. The bigger trend is bullish. You're holding previous day's high, holding previous day's high, holding previous day's highs. But if we lose previous day's highs, it's definitely not bullish today. Yeah, 4 hours looking ugly. But again, if we're holding previous day highs, that's bullish. We'll see if it works or it doesn't work. I know what's my trade idea. I know what's my stop loss. I know what's my PT. Yeah, I gotta stop out there. And it looks like it just stopped me out, but it's holding. We'll see. Okay. We're losing today's lows. Guys, I don't know that vocabulary that you guys are using. It's too complicated for me. It's like you guys are speaking Chinese to me. Just Portuguese? Just say you're breaking resistance or support, or I don't know, not holding the 30-minute orb. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's going down. Under this little level here, you have today's low. We're gonna keep going lower. Maybe fill the gap till today's close. Are we gonna go for the gap? Looks like we're going to react here. Let's see. Are we going for the gap? Whoa, okay. The Q about to lose today's lows. Are we gonna have continuation to the downside? Any continuation? The Q is really fighting today's lows. Nvidia also trying to hold today's lows. And that's near yesterday's lows also. I think Nvidia needs to go to 180, 181. Yeah, if NQ cannot, I'm sorry, QQQ cannot hold this little level, guys, we could go for the gap. But it's holding there. It needs to lose that support. It's holding. maybe a break retest here. To continue this little downtrend. The problem is that SPY is lost support, but the Q is holding support. The pressure of coffee is gone. Yeah. Um, Yeah, I think today is not my day. I'm not getting anything right today. It's one of those days. So we'll see. I want to see a reaction here. I think the guy that I was asking me if I'm a good trader, if he's watching the stream today, I think he will say I'm not a good trader. It's one of those weeks, guys. Oh, we're still reacting to today's lows here. Hi. Okay, that's looking way better now. Yeah, playing with my emotions, yeah. Yeah, a little follow through will be nice. Okay. Come on, just go lower already. This 30-minute candle on the Q is looking crazy bullish. I think if the Q holds here again, I think it's gonna give us a strong push to the upside. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't like, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'm still reacting. Yeah, very trappy day. Very trappy week. Very trappy month. Ay. Okay. Are we gonna have more downside here? I think the Q wants to hold. Looking at this 30-minute candle, I really think the Q wants to hold. It's gonna be very difficult for EF to go lower if the Q keeps holding. This 30-minute candle is not looking bearish like at all. I feel like we're gonna have like a strong push to the upside. But at the same time, I can't fail watching these rejections here. What is that? Yeah, I think Enki is gonna push hard. Okay. Nah, this is a horrible day. I'm down almost $600 today, guys. This is stupid. I think I might gonna go till today. I might do. I might do. It's definitely one and done type of day, yes. Look at this. I got stop out here only for this to play out. This week stopped me out. Everything that I preach is gone today. I work so hard for these accounts and ugh. Make it or break it. Hmm. I took no trades today. That should be me. Honestly, guys, today I came here like I couldn't sleep last night, and this is not an excuse, but I knew that I shouldn't be trading today. Um, I'm putting a hard stop loss right here. If you stop me out, stop me out. It could go to a VWAP and then go back down. Uh, what else? We all make mistakes. Yeah, I know. We got Trump news there. Like 600, I'm down 600, right? Under 600, not even, yeah, 600 bucks. 600 days is nothing. The problem is that it's been so difficult to grow this account because how the market is moving that I'm giving back like a week of work. Yeah, I've seen so many people blowing up accounts these past few days that I was feeling so happy with the patience and that I've been having, taking little by little, like little by little growing the account, not tilting. Being proud of myself by following my rules. Oh yeah, I think I put in a lot of stress on me doing the challenge, trading live. Trading is not easy. Yeah, my green days are bigger than my red days, but not today. Mm. Look at these candlesticks, you know. I really, really woke up today not wanting to trade. Hmm. Yeah, you're right. I really had that feeling to not trading today, so I should have listened to that. Or maybe just trade with evals. Evals, evaluation accounts. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, this is ugly. Look at these candlesticks. And it's definitely my fault because why I keep trading this price action? Jim is calling? Yeah. Food is calling. I'm hungry. Comfort eating. I'm gonna eat steak, avocado, and eggs. You have curry? No. And the market is not giving up. Yeah, I do. I do lift heavy weight and take creatine, yes. Oh my god. Look at that Nvidia big candle. Yeah, this is not gonna work. And the drawdown on these accounts are dead. 25K accounts have literally no drawdown. Mm. Yeah, I gotta stop out. Mm. This really stopped me out and went down? Don't worry, be happy. I only have like $546 of drawdown on these accounts. I think it's gonna be make it or break it. What? I'm thinking if I want to skip the rest of the week. Yeah, this is torture, definitely. Yeah, it looks long. It definitely looks like it's a long. But I don't know. But look. To the stream till 11 a.m., but no, you won't be trading. That doesn't work for me. That's extremely boring. Um, mm, 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 mm. Trump is done? I thought it was done already. And the market's barely moving, so I'm done with the stream, guys. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. I guess I posted. It depends how I wake up tomorrow, how I feel. I'll post that on my Discord. Yeah, horrible day for me. I don't even know what to say. I don't know if I'm gonna come and trade more for the rest of the week, but I'll post it on my Discord. Thank you guys for being here. Horrible day for me, but some days are gonna be like that. Sorry. So yeah, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe on Monday. I don't know yet. Depends how I feel. But yeah, thank you for being here. Bye.